Nigga, hold up.
How they came up from nothing, turned it into something.
We recording?
Yep.
Oh,
You see?
what up, y'all?
What's
to the channel,
goody?
man? Pipology TV in
here,
the
man.
building.
Live, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Red
live.
Squad back here.
Yeah,
I ain't
come
seen
on.
me in this red
Blue
tee in a minute.
Squad.
You know what time it is when I
what
put
it
that
is.
red tee on.
You
know
feel
what
it?
I'm saying? You did.
You did.
Hey,
Slow
yo,
down,
man. So, hey, Loso 06, follow me. I guess I need the mic on IG. Like we don't do retakes, man. We don't do retakes.
Nah, bro,
man.
we one
You know what I
take
mean?
Jake in here,
Bro,
man.
I'm
You know
past
what
the
I'm
mic.
saying? Straight up, bro. I'm like Hove in the booth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in there. It's all off the mental. You
Okay,
feel me?
okay.
All day, every day. You know they call me Bobby Will at I am Bobby Will on IG. Follow
sir.
your
Yes,
boy.
sir.
What's cracking?
Let's get it. Hey, man, so today we're going to talk a little bit about real estate. We're going to talk about how to get that bag,
how to
build that
get
generational wealth, how to sustain your income on top of some other things. You
I had
feel
to
me?
get it, then stack it, and flip
Come
it.
on,
You
man.
feel
Stacking
me?
and flipping
Into
it,
the
stacking and flipping it. Hey,
residual.
facts.
You feel me?
It ain't hype hype.
Facts.
You
You
know
I
what I
feel
mean?
had
me?
to turn
Hey.
a bag into several bags. You feel what I'm
Several
saying?
bags, man. That's how you
Yes,
do
sir.
it. You get your
Multiple streams
Forex
of cash
money
flow. We'll talk about that later, though.
and you flip it into real estate.
Oh man, bro.
You feel me?
Bro,
That's
hold on,
what we got the
bro,
gurus for. Let's do that.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of real in the state, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Speaking of real estate, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
So real estate, bro, like we told y'all many times before, man, my boy Loso is like the real estate expert on the team. You know what I'm saying? You know we in the flip house right now. You know what I'm saying? Crib getting decked out, you know what I'm saying? We just had a contract over earlier doing all kind of stuff to the crib, bro.
Yes, sir.
Lo's about to flip this and make a bag.
A bag.
We'll talk about that later, man. We got another bag to talk about. But you know what I'm saying? Real talk though, man. I know we talk a lot about real estate. So today I want to kind of dip into some of the details regarding like how to take money out of the Forex market that you use in that Forex to raise that capital.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just seen the video with my boy Jay Hen made
on,
15 hundo.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Overnight in his
Overnight,
sleep, bro.
man.
So let me tell y'all what y'all can do with 15 hundo real quick, bro.
Look, go
So
ahead.
I'm gonna talk to y'all. Lo, you mind if I share the story?
Go ahead, why not, man?
Okay, so this is
It's for the people, man.
this is the story of how I did my first real estate deal, thanks to my big bro right here. Big bro
Okay.
put me on the game, bro. So big bro came to me and had a whole portfolio.
Yeah.
He said, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? I got the bread, I'm finna invest, I'm finna buy all these houses up, but because you my brother, and I want smart people on my team, I'm finna put you in the game, bro. I said, bro, what you mean put me in the game, bro? Bro said, I'm about to put you in the game. I said, okay. I said, what's step number one?
Right.
He said, bro, step number one is we gonna go and start an LLC. I said, LLC? Why we need an LLC? He said, bro, we gonna put the property in the name of the business, bro. That company is gonna own that property, bro. I said, okay. So bro drafts up the paperwork, we established the LLC. Next thing I know, we at the crib, bro has a plethora of houses.
Come on, man.
Bro said, which one are you interested in? I said, hey, bro, let's go to this one right here, bro. He had a house buffet, bro. It was an entree of houses, you feel me? So we went to the house that was of my desire, you know what I'm saying, of my liking.
now go to
You know what I'm
the
saying? We walked through it, you know what I'm saying, first. You know what I'm saying? We walked through it with the owner of the property. So this is how we did the deal, man. It was an owner finance deal. So the guy who owned the house was essentially saying, you know what, guys? I don't want to be a homeowner anymore. I would rather be the bank. So I will finance the house to your corporation, to your LLC. Hear me out on this, bro. Not to you as an individual. I will finance the house to your LLC. I said, bro, what is it gonna take for us to get this crib? Bro said it's only gonna take $4,000.
Come on, man.
Y'all just heard my bro made $1,500
Come on, man.
in his sleep, bro.
In my sleep.
So $4,000, we came into this deal as a partnership, right? So that's $2,000 each. We come into the house is turnkey. Okay, do you understand what turnkey means? When you say turnkey in an investment sense, turnkey generally means that you're walking into a money machine. You hear me?
Right.
You walking into an ATM,
Easy.
paper after paper, month after month,
Residual.
day after day, residual type of situation. Okay?
Yeah.
So we walked into this turnkey property, already had a tenant. You know what I'm saying? She had just paid the deposit on the house, so we were able to pocket the deposit money off the rip. So we ended up getting some of the money back that we closed on the house with off the rip. We get that bread back. You know what I'm saying? Now we've had that house for what, like 2 years now?
2 years.
Bro, in the 2 years that we've had that house,
Come on, man.
I kid you not, you can look it up, okay? The value of the house has already increased by 25%.
Factuals.
I'm not playing with y'all. This house has increased by 25% already. So what does
on,
that
man.
mean? That means that smart investment, bro. Not only did I turn $2,000 into a money machine,
Okay.
but I have a money machine that is generating residual income. In addition to the residual income that I'm making off this money machine,
Come on.
I am also holding major equity. Okay? If you don't know what equity is the value of the property that you're holding minus what you owe or what the lien is on said property. That is your equity in the deal. I'm gonna let Loso talk to y'all a little bit more about
man.
equity, bro.
Man.
Lo's got a high equity situation story to share with y'all today. Let's talk about it, bro.
All right, man, I'm gonna take y'all on a journey real quick, man.
journey.
Hey, yo, so, man, first off, the energy of the fellas right now, man. I gotta get up there with them, man.
Let's
So-
get it.
So, yo, I posted a video.
Let's get these cribs.
There we go. It's called recyclement of money, man. You got to understand when you buy, when you're investing in Forex, it's a risky situation, right? It's a lot of volatility, and you can make a lot of money like real quick. And you can lose a lot of money even quicker, right? So always take your money off the board.
When you get in the
There you go.
bag, secure
the bag. There you go. Secure the bag.
Bro, a lot of people in this Forex market, real quick side note, man, a lot of people overtrade, bro.
Facts.
Do not
out the
overtrade.
market.
Get out of there.
Yep.
When you see them blue digits, get out of there, bro. That is your real estate investment right there that you playing with. Stop playing in these markets.
There you go. Hey yo, all right. Yo, we having a real segment tonight, man.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, so, anyways, I'm sorry, man. This is a lot of energy, man. Like real talk, it's a great day. Every day. Energy feeds energy, man. I'm telling you, y'all. So. Anyway, so how I look at investing in real estate, I've been doing it for about almost 13, 14 years now. It's been a long time.
Talk to me.
And when I first bought my first property, I didn't know what I was doing. You know, I had a mentor, but my mentor was telling me like, yo, you're up here buying these cars and putting rims on it and things like that, and you showing off. And it's like, yo, go to the bank. When you go to the bank and ask them to get you a loan to have an investment property, they're gonna look at you and say, hey, your DTI is messed up. I'm like, what's DTI? Your debt to income ratio. So you're already at your max width, so you can't really buy anything else on credit or
check this
anything,
out.
right?
Side
So
note, when you got a high DTI, that means you got too many L's, bro.
Facts.
When we talk about L's, I mean
Facts.
liabilities,
There
bro.
you go. And you
Your
gotta
DTI
have-
is too high.
Yep, you gotta have your assets to pay for your liabilities.
Facts.
So I'm gonna rewind that a little bit. I'm gonna speak on assets versus liabilities. Okay. So to rewind a little bit in the story, when you got the property, there you.
Liabilities over.
I'm done with Bobby, man. Hold on.
Assets over liabilities, man.
All right. So when you get to the point of getting the asset, right, and you have this asset, you're gonna actually occupy this asset with a tenant.
Yup.
Right? This tenant is gonna be what? Somebody that needs shelter.
Yep.
Everybody in the world needs shelter and food, right? So this is a sustainable asset.
Need
When you
basic
have
needs, bro.
this product, I mean, you're trading Forex, you're trading the markets, right? When you're in the markets, you're taking that profit. And once you get that profit, you're gonna do what? Reinvest it into the hard asset. To do what? Sustain that income. And you just keep recycling the money, right? So to fast forward and to get to where I am now, I have a pretty decent portfolio. And it's been a blessing, but I use that money and I recycle that money daily. I'm gonna give you a quick story. I ain't gonna speak numbers,
Hey,
but
bro,
you know.
Los is too humble for y'all on this channel right now, bro. My boy talking about, it's decent. Come on, what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk numbers, bro.
We ain't gonna talk numbers.
My boy on half the earth.
I ain't gonna put his business out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Half the earth.
Hey, you seen the Monopoly board, right?
on,
you know what I'm saying? You know when you deep in the game in Monopoly and you see them green houses and hotels everywhere?
That's Loso.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
In
y'all
real life.
ill, man. So, yo, this energy's tough, man. Hey, real talk. So, anyway, you fast forward, man, and I'm gonna get to the property that I just did. So a lot of the reason we're celebrating right now is because I just closed on my last property, and you know, this impacts not only Pipology, but all our families collectively, because when I make a bag, I reinvest into my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, they do the same for each other. We all do, we a team. You know what I mean?
For people who don't know, like, what does it mean to close on a flip or an investment property? Can you tell them like what that looks like who's involved? What are the numbers that involved? When you go to the closing table, like what does that process look like from an investor's standpoint, bro?
Man, I can.
They
prove
need
it.
to know that.
I can actually prove it.
You want?
Numbers don't lie.
You
Can you get that binder off the table real quick?
Okay.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Hold that thought.
Hold that thought.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I normally don't do this, you know, but like, I really want to share with people what's possible.
Hold on, we gonna
Right.
get the cameras are ready for this.
So, and we still live, right?
still live.
All right, we go. We freestyling, man. We freestyling. It's no, it's in the Florida room. Yeah. It's in the Florida room. Yeah. It's on top of that tray right there. Yeah.
You said
I
you
found it, y'all. We got documents.
documentation beats compass.
Bro, this is no cap right here, bro. This
No.
is real life real estate. You hear me?
So we gonna show that in a minute.
I'm gonna let you cover up
Show
your
them how this game is done,
Personal
bro.
stuff.
Yeah, bro. Don't give me your SSN or nothing like that.
So
Right.
we'll show this in a minute.
Boy,
but
GTI go
let me
way up.
facts. So let me explain to you how the process works when you're buying a property and you're flipping it, or you're holding it, or you're renting it. Right? There's different levels to this, right? So for example, on this property, when I purchased it for $26,000. Okay, and I put about $15,000 to $19,000 into it. Okay, so total, I'm in it to about 44 or whatever. You do the math. Okay, now. After I got the property, I had a decision to make. Should I sell it on the retail market, pinning all the comps around? All the comps in the neighborhood between 82 to 107, right? So I had a massive amount of equity,
Ooh,
right?
equity.
So
Talk about the equity.
equity in it being that gap that Bobby just explained,
Straight up.
okay? So when I get that much equity, do I go ahead and sell it, right? And at that point, I only can recycle that house one time. I make that money one time, which is a nice amount of equity to flip, okay? Or
Big flip.
I can actually do a HELOC, home equity line of credit, against
about
the
that
home,
HELOC.
right? And what that HELOC is,
Talk about the HELOC,
I'm
boss.
pulling. At that point, I'm pulling out the value of the home up to 85 to 100% at times, depending on the bank you go to, depending on the kind of credit you have, and things like that. So I decided to do a HELOC, right? And on top of that, that property had an attached garage, so I converted that garage to a duplex setup. So it's like a 2-bedroom apartment right next door. That's not done yet, and that's gonna be a whole nother property once we put it in the permits and things like that. And that will be a whole nother home equity at that point,
Right.
based off of the square footage, right? So after I did that HELOC, the bank gave me a nice, I ain't gonna tell you the percentage, but I will tell you this, that numbers don't lie.
Talk numbers, bro.
Numbers-
don't lie.
Numbers
bro.
don't lie. When you get money, before you go out and floss, and before you go out and actually stun on people, you know what a real stun is doing? Paying off their debt and moving in silence. Okay? So what I did was,
that's
I paid off a massive amount of my debt, of my unsecured debt. Knocked my DTI out the water, right? The bank is gonna give me what I want because I paid off a massive amount of my debt. After I got this house done and
What's
paid off my
DTI?
debt to income ratio.
But you ain't got none.
I don't have to worry about that. So when you're getting these massive investment opportunities, you gotta build, right? You gotta build. This ain't gonna happen overnight. This is things you gotta do, you know? And so just to give y'all a little bit of proof,
Oh God.
and again, I don't normally do this.
Show
but
and prove,
I'm gonna
bro.
do it though. I'm gonna do it though.
Show and prove.
So I ain't gonna show you
Man,
some of the stuff.
hey, bro, show us about the profits, bro.
But I'll show you the profits. So if you look right
Hey,
here,
man, remember them numbers that he told y'all, by the way.
this is the 38,929.
That's
is
all.
the profit.
That's all profits.
The 21,000 is what I'm taking to pay off some debt. And then below is what the total was before the breakdown of gross and net. Okay, and you can see up top, and when you blur out all this out, disbursement requests. This is basically me getting everything direct deposited in my account. Numbers don't lie.
Bro, that's called invest it, stack it, and flip it. You hear me? That's called the double up right there.
There you go.
My boy just doubled up. You feel me? Straight up. Double up. Next time might be a triple up.
There you go.
Feel me?
So
That's just how we rolling.
the thing about it is, peeps, the reason we're telling this is not to cap. This is not to brag. This is not to boast at all. This is things that I've been doing for a long time. It took me a lot of failing and a lot of, ups and downs, but when you stay the course, things will start to turn for you.
Facts.
Right? And all this happening during COVID-19. I mean, the banks they postponed me by 60 days. They told me my home wasn't done. It got broken into about 3 different times. I mean, all these different things were happening because we got affected by what's going on right now. Right? But with every storm comes what? Clear skies. Right? God blessed me through that storm. I didn't give up and I kept on going. So with that said, I've been getting hit up a lot from a lot of different people on asking me and the team to drop something that's going to help people in this real estate market and how to top Forex together. Okay? Yeah. So guess what I'm about to do? Guess what I've been doing for the world and for Pipology. Ebook coming soon.
Straight up. All the real estate game, bro.
The whole game.
We talking 13, 14 years worth of game, bro.
There you go.
I ain't gonna talk about how many properties bro got, cause he ain't mentioned it, so I ain't gonna mention it. You know what I'm saying? But bro is deep in the game, bro. And I can vouch for this man. Everything that he's saying is 100% facts. This bro put me in the real estate game, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm a property owner. Now I have my own portfolio that I'm building up. You see what I'm saying? Like, this real estate is where it's at, bro. I know Forex is where it's at, but Forex is a vehicle. Don't ever forget that Forex is a vehicle.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Drive that vehicle to your hard assets. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Pull up to the crib that you just bought. With that Forex bread. You know what I'm saying? And then invest in that, compound that, secure that bag, flip that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what we do, man. That is how we're able to accumulate what my boys say, wealth. You feel me? Multiple streams of cash flows. You feel what I'm saying, bro? That's how we get in there, bro. That is how we get in there. It's about moving smart. You feel me? When it comes to this real estate investing, as Loso is gonna, you know what I'm saying, intelligently and articulate to y'all, it all comes down to making smart moves, bro.
That's it.
The first thing to it is understanding. That's why this ebook is gonna be so important for y'all, because the first thing is understanding the game and understanding how to think like an investor, how to think like a banker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see value where other people just see a house. Where other people just see walls and bricks and, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You gotta see the value of it. You see what I'm saying? You gotta know. You gotta know what it's worth, man. I really wish and I really hope that my brother is confident enough and humble enough, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and show y'all some of these photos of this home that he did, bro, and show y'all what it looked like before and show y'all what it looked like after. Because that's what a visionary does, bro. A visionary sees, you know what I'm saying, a diamond where somebody else only saw a lump of coal. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna put that heat and that pressure on it. You feel me? Coal under pressure makes diamonds. You feel me? Facts. And that's where we at with this real estate game. You hear me? And this Forex game.
There you go.
Straight up.
There you go. Hey.
If you wanna be blessed, pay your tithes and your offering.
Hey, we're going to church on them right now, man. So, man, hey, Bobby, J. Hen, y'all, thank y'all for the motivation, man. And like the brotherhood we got is crazy. I'm telling y'all, like, if y'all don't see the energy and the genuineness in this, man, like, y'all are blind right now. We really are trying to give you guys some game that's going to change your life. Man, you know what I mean? And we're not out here trying to, like, be somebody we're not. We're not trying to floss. We're trying to stunt. We're literally taking you guys on a journey of our own growth. You're seeing us grow, right? Please do not watch the hype. Please do not think that the life you see all these people living is actually factual. Right. Because at the end of the day, man, well, I ain't gonna say what I wanna say. I'm gonna keep it 100% positive. But I will tell you this. A smart man told me that wealth is quiet.
Ooh.
And rich is very loud.
Come on now.
All right. So I'm gonna end with that, and I'm gonna go ahead and tee us up for the next segment of this video. This is how you're gonna actually be able to get consistent with your actual trading. We have so many different products that we're preparing for right now.
Tell them about the product.
Oh my God. So if you follow us on Instagram, you will know all the stuff that we're working on right now with AI, wedge alerts, with different templates we're gonna be giving out, automation to the 20th power, to the point where your entries are gonna be so spot on. Only thing you gotta do is just be by the computer and go sell or go buy. I promise you, we got some dope stuff coming. I'm gonna get into the details of it after this break, and we're gonna hit y'all with some very, very dope concepts. See y'all in a second.
Let's go.
Eating these pills.
We got some fire coming, right? I'm telling you, we got some stuff in the arsenal, man, that's gonna blow y'all mind. And one product that's about to launch, and it's gonna come with so many different perks. One being something y'all love, and that's weekly Zoom calls.
Come on,
Man,
right?
Tell them about the Zoom call.
Tell them about the Zoom calls, man. So with these wedge alerts, they're all powered by AI, right?
Man.
And I've been beta testing them. We've been beta testing them, and yo, I ain't gonna lie, they pretty fire. I mean, what you think, B?
Hey man, it's some hits. And we talk about AI. For those who don't know the acronym, AI is artificial
intelligence.
The real goal. AI is artificial intelligence. You know what I'm saying? AI is the offspring of machine learning, data science. I'm a data scientist, for those of y'all who didn't know. You know what I'm saying? PhD level intellect, but we ain't gonna know that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really even about all that. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about wedge alerts. You know what I'm saying? We talking about these pips. We gonna talk to y'all about the pips.
Hey, bro, you ain't even caught a pip before, man. Jesus Christ. Man, Bobby the legend, man. Hey, he making money. That's why he's so hyped, man. That's why he catching them pips, man.
Y'all saw how many pips I caught today? Woo.
Right. It was a good day. So
listen, man.
You gonna tell him? Nah. Let's finish the video, man. Back to the point.
Y'all remember? I'm gonna just tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. Y'all remember that movie with the Spartans? If y'all can remember the name of that movie.
Oh my God.
That's how many pips I caught today. Come on, bro. You feel me? Stop playing with me in these.
Hey, that was clever, bro. That was clever. With these wedge alerts, man, we're talking 15 to 50 alerts a day. Y'all said y'all want alerts, man. Y'all say y'all want them. Y'all finna to get them. All right? You know,
trades on trades.
Trades on trades. We also gonna give.
Overtrade.
Don't overtrade. Never overtrade. Just stay in your lane.
Dip and dip.
Yeah, real talk. Never leave your money on the table, man. Go ahead and do those trailing stops, man. Get out when you're comfortable, but don't get out too soon. On top of the 15 to 50 a day, the weekly Zoom calls, it's gonna come with a back office of training modules and things like that, right? I'm the Black Squad. So this is what I do. I test different EAs that are on the market, different AI technology, things like that. We actually working with different developers that we have on payroll, always back testing for us, new strategies. Bobby's been working on one. He's been back tested for a while. I have another one. I've been back tested for a while. AI, we've all been back testing. That's already smashing. I mean, boy, killing right now.
For 50 days.
Yeah. So we're excited about this launch. We're excited about this launch and this rollout, y'all. That's why we so hyped right now. You know, we running on fumes, trying to get back to y'all, trying to grow our community, trying to bless others, okay? So with that being said, yo, trade, win, and grow. Let's get it.
Yeah.